to this phone and see how it looks. But here we have it. So on the top of the box, you can see the camera bump. The phone is sticking out a little bit right there. iPhone here on the left, Apple logo on the bottom, iPhone on the right. In the back, iPhone 13 Pro Max, designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. Includes iPhone 13 Pro Max and USB-C to Lightning cable, power adapter, and headphones sold separately. So yeah, we still do not get the Lightning earpods or the USB-C power adapter. Thankfully, I do have them though. Slides right off pretty smooth. And here is the new Sierra Blue, and I actually like this a little more than my Pacific Blue of my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Here's the bottom for the camera cutout, and wow, this camera system is not small. Look at that. Okay, let's put this on the side here. In the box, of course, we have the Lightning to USB-C charging cable, designed by Apple in California. Inside here, we have the SIM eject tool, some instructions, and we also have the Apple sticker, but it's in a different kind of yeah, it feels like it's paper now right there. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so Apple sticker, thankfully that's still included. We unfortunately don't get two, but we do get one. Put this over here and put it away. And let's take a look at the phone. Here's the protector for the screen. It does show that the Lightning port is right here for charging. And then on the left side shows where the silent switch is, volume up and down, as well as the power button. Let's peel this off. Hold the power button here to turn on the device. Apple logo shows up. While this is doing its thing, let's look at the sides. Here's a stainless steel of the Sierra Blue. It actually looks really nice. Mute switch right over here. Two antennas over here. Volume up and down. SIM tray. Here's iOS 15. Power button here on the right with the two antenna bands. In the back, we still have the Apple logo right in the center. Here's the look again to the Sierra Blue. Looks great. Frost finish here on the back with the glossy finish by the cameras. So that's pretty nice. Also got the new camera system. So we have the ultra wide, as well as the telephoto right there. The True Tone flash, LiDAR sensor. Really liking this new color for sure. On the bottom, we also have the Lightning port as well as the speakers. And the earpiece has now been moved out right here on the top. The notch is definitely noticeably smaller. I'm really excited to try out the 120Hz display, but at the same time, I was hoping that Apple would put the Touch ID from the iPad Air as well as from the iPad Mini over here to the power button, but unfortunately, they did not. Face ID is amazing. I love Face ID, but at the same time, I do prefer using Touch ID during the times right now we're in with the masks and all that. I don't really want to have my Apple Watch nearby in order to easily unlock. Hopefully, Apple will have Touch ID on the power button in the future. Anyway, let's go over here, swipe up, and go with the setup process for the first time. English, Canada. We have quick start here, so what this does is I can bring my device that's already set up next to this phone, and pretty much it'll just move everything I have into this new iPhone 13 Pro Max from my current phone, but I'm gonna go with setup manually. Again, you can see the notch is actually noticeably different. I do like it. Hopefully we'll have an option to have battery percentage though. Gonna connect here to my Wi-Fi, hit join. Interesting. Let's hit next. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. While we're waiting for this, let's also open up the leather case. Here's the packaging for the leather case, iPhone 13 Pro Max leather case. Now, if you do have this case for your iPhone 12 Pro Max, unfortunately that will not fit, so you do have to get yourself the 13 Pro Max case for that to work out. It is $79 here in Canada plus taxes, so yeah, it's not cheap. But what we do is we pull it, still have the premium packaging. Here it is. Take that out. There's a MagSafe right over here. Very nice. And this one is the Midnight leather case. We have data and privacy. Let's hit continue. Face ID. Gonna set this up. Here's what the Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max looks like. Definitely like the Sierra Blue more. Really easy to set up Face ID for sure. Continue. We're gonna create a passcode. Here we have the apps and data, so we can restore from iCloud backup, restore from Mac or PC, transfer